The film industry has long been a realm of excitement and creativity, yet it harbors a darker side that often goes unnoticed. Many individuals have faced life-threatening situations while working tirelessly to bring stories to life on the big screen. The risks taken by actors, crew members, and especially stunt performers are immense. For instance, during the filming of a high-octane action scene, a stunt double may perform dangerous falls or high-speed chases, putting their safety on the line for the sake of entertainment. Moreover, accidents can occur even in seemingly simple scenes. A miscalculation with props or special effects can lead to serious injuries or worse. The tragic incident involving Alec Baldwin on the set of Rust serves as a stark reminder of the potential hazards present in filmmaking. A prop gun, intended to be safe, discharged a live round, resulting in the loss of a life, and leaving a profound impact on the industry. Such events highlight the importance of rigorous safety protocols and the need for constant vigilance on set. The dedication of those who work behind the scenes, often in perilous conditions, deserves recognition and respect. Their commitment transforms scripts into captivating visual experiences, reminding us that the magic of cinema comes with significant risks. On October 21, 2021, a tragic accident occurred on the set of the movie Rust, involving Alec Baldwin. During a rehearsal scene, Baldwin was handling a prop gun that was believed to contain only blank rounds. However, the gun was mistakenly loaded with a live round. When Baldwin aimed the weapon at the camera for the shot, it discharged unexpectedly. The bullet struck cinematographer Helena Hutchins, resulting in her death, and also injured director Joel Souza. This incident sent shockwaves through the film industry and raised urgent questions about safety protocols on film sets. Investigations into the accident uncovered significant gaps in safety procedures. It was revealed that inexperienced crew members were handling dangerous props, and there was a lack of thorough checks for live ammunition. This highlighted a systemic issue within the film industry regarding the handling of firearms and the need for stricter safety measures to prevent such tragedies from occurring in the future. The incident has sparked discussions about the responsibilities of actors, crew members, and production companies in ensuring a safe working environment. The aftermath of this event continues to resonate, prompting calls for reform and safety practices on film sets to protect everyone involved in the filmmaking process. Following the tragic incident, the Hutchins family reached a financial settlement with Alec Baldwin and the production company, Rust Productions, over Helena's death. This settlement served as a significant acknowledgement of the incident's impact, though it did little to ease the pain of her family. The loss of Helena Hutchins was deeply felt, and the settlement was a step towards addressing the consequences of that day. Despite the tragedy, filming was set to resume, and the family agreed that the film should be dedicated to Helena's memory. This decision by her husband, Matthew Hutchins, underscored his wish to honor her work and passion for filmmaking. He believed that dedicating the film would serve as a memorial to her life and contributions to cinema. The commitment to continue the project reflected a desire to celebrate Helena's legacy, ensuring that her spirit would remain a part of the film industry she loved so much. The dedication was not just a formality, it was a heartfelt tribute to a talented individual whose life was cut short. The film would carry her name, reminding everyone of her talent and the joy she brought to those around her. The Hutchins family's decision to move forward with the project highlighted their resilience and determination to keep Helena's memory alive in a meaningful way. Matthew Hutchins, Helena Hutchins' husband, has shared his desire to see the production of Rust resume, hoping that dedicating the film to Helena's memory would serve as a meaningful tribute. Despite this wish, he, along with many others, continues to face numerous unanswered questions about the tragic incident that occurred on set. One of the most pressing concerns is how a live round ended up in a place where it should not have been. Additionally, there are lingering questions about the 2 previous accidental discharges that took place during filming. These incidents have raised significant concerns about safety protocols on set. The situation has also highlighted labor disputes as union crew members walked off the set, citing safety issues that they felt were not being adequately addressed. This has led to a broader conversation about the need for safety reforms in Hollywood, as many industry professionals are now advocating for stricter measures to prevent such tragedies from happening in the future. The incident has become a pivotal moment for discussions about the importance of safety in film production, emphasizing the need for change to protect everyone involved in the industry. In 1914, a tragic event unfolded during the filming of the silent film Across the Border. Grace Muchu, A young actress of just 16 years was performing a river crossing scene in the Arkansas River near Canyon City, Colorado. The scene required her to ride her horse across the water, which, although shallow, had a swift current. As Grace attempted the crossing, her horse stumbled unexpectedly, throwing her into the rushing water. The situation quickly escalated as cameraman Owen Carter, witnessing the accident, immediately dove in to rescue her. Despite his brave efforts, the powerful current proved too strong. Carter swam over 300 feet in an attempt to reach Grace, but the force of the water overwhelmed them both. Tragically, their lives were lost that day, highlighting the inherent dangers faced by actors and crew members during film production in an era lacking modern safety equipment. This heartbreaking incident served as a stark reminder of the risks involved in filmmaking, prompting discussions about safety standards in the industry. During the 1915 filming of The Captive, a tragic incident occurred that would leave a lasting mark on the film industry. Director Cecil B. DeMille aimed for authenticity in a scene where soldiers were to break down a door. To achieve this realism, he decided to use live ammunition. After the intense scene was completed, the crew was instructed to replace the live rounds with blanks for safety. However, in a grave oversight, one live bullet was missed during the transition. This mistake had devastating consequences. Extra Charles Chandler was shot in the head and died instantly on set. His death was one of the earliest documented fatalities in the history of filmmaking, highlighting the severe risks that actors and extras faced during production. This tragic event brought attention to the need for better safety measures on film sets. Although it would take many more years for stringent safety guidelines to be established, Chandler's death served as a wake-up call for the industry, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing the safety of all individuals involved in film production. In 1919, a tragic event changed the life of Wallace Reed, a beloved silent film star. While traveling to Oregon for the film The Valley of the Giants, he suffered a serious head injury in a train accident. This injury led to severe pain, and to cope with it, he was prescribed morphine. At that time, the film industry was demanding, and actors often faced immense pressure to meet tight schedules and deliver performances without fail. As Reed continued to take morphine for his pain, he developed a dependency on the drug. This addiction began to take a toll on his career, making it increasingly difficult for him to work without the constant relief that morphine provided. His once bright future dimmed as he struggled with the effects of his addiction. Tragically, Wallace Reed passed away in 1923 at the young age of 31. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the harsh realities faced by actors in Hollywood, where the pressure to perform often overshadowed their well-being. Reed's life and untimely death highlight the dangers of drug dependency, especially in an industry that frequently prioritized productivity over health. The cautionary tale of Wallace Reed remains relevant, shedding light on the need for compassion and care for those in the entertainment world. In 1919, Harold Lloyd, a well-known comedian celebrated for his daring physical comedy, faced a life-changing incident while attempting to stage a publicity photo. During this event, he used what he believed to be a prop bomb, completely unaware that it was, in fact, a real explosive device. The explosion resulted in severe injuries, costing him his right thumb and forefinger, along with burns to his face and chest. The aftermath of the accident was dire, as doctors expressed concern that he might suffer permanent blindness. Fortunately, over time, his vision gradually returned, allowing him to continue his life and career. Despite the severity of his injuries, Lloyd chose to keep this part of his life private. He wore a prosthetic glove to conceal his hand, a decision that showcased his dedication to his craft. This act of resilience and commitment endeared him to fans, highlighting the personal sacrifices that performers often make in pursuit of their art. Lloyd's ability to overcome such a traumatic experience and continue entertaining audiences is a testament to his strength and passion for comedy. While filming The Warrens of Virginia in San Antonio, Texas, silent film actress Martha Mansfield faced a tragic fate in 1923. After completing a scene, she returned to her car to take a break, still dressed in her elaborate Civil War-era costume. This particular outfit was made from highly flammable materials, a common issue in early film productions. Unfortunately, a stray match ignited her dress, leading to a horrific accident. Despite the immediate efforts of her chauffeur and co-star to extinguish the flames, she suffered severe burns over much of her body. The incident highlighted the significant dangers associated with the costumes of that era, which were often made from materials that could easily catch fire. Martha's untimely death at the young age of 24 served as a grim reminder of the risks that actors faced during the early days of cinema. Her tragic story prompted the film industry to adopt stricter safety measures regarding the handling of flammable materials on set, aiming to prevent similar accidents in the future. In 1930, filmmaker Howard Hughes took on a dangerous aerial stunt himself while filming Hell's Angels. After his stunt pilots refused to perform the risky scene, Hughes decided to step in and attempt it himself. This decision led to a catastrophic crash that changed his life forever. The accident left Hughes with severe injuries to his face, requiring extensive reconstructive surgery. The damage was so significant that his left cheek was permanently affected, altering his appearance for the rest of his life. Despite the pain and challenges he faced, Hughes was determined to finish the film. His intense commitment to his vision and the lengths he was willing to go to for his work were remarkable. This incident highlighted the extreme risks that directors and filmmakers sometimes took in pursuit of their artistic goals. Hughes's experience set a precedent for future filmmakers, showing how far they might go to achieve their creative visions, often at great personal cost. While filming Four Frightened People in 1934, Claudette Colbert faced a serious health crisis. Just a day after undergoing an appendectomy, she was required to stand neck-deep in swamp water for a scene. Despite a nurse on set warning her about the significant risk of infection, the studio insisted on sticking to the shooting schedule. The pressure to deliver a realistic performance often overshadowed the well-being of the actors. Colbert, determined to fulfill her role, proceeded with the scene, which ultimately led to her hospitalization shortly after. This incident highlighted the extreme demands placed on actors during the golden age of Hollywood, where the pursuit of authenticity could come at a grave cost. Colbert's experience serves as a stark reminder of the lengths to which performers would go to meet the expectations of their roles, often risking their health and safety in the process. The incident not only affected Colbert, but also raised questions about the responsibilities of studios towards their talent. While filming The Last Patrol in 1934 in Arizona, director John Ford faced the challenge of managing the extreme desert heat. To protect his crew, Ford scheduled filming hours to avoid the hottest parts of the day. This decision was not without conflict, as producer Cliff Reed disagreed with Ford's approach. Reed pushed the crew to work during the peak heat, which ultimately led to his own collapse from heat exhaustion. This incident underscored the tension between the safety of the crew and the demands of the studio. Ford's commitment to the well-being of his team was evident, as he prioritized humane working conditions over the pressures of production. His actions during this time became an early example of a director advocating for the health and safety of those on set, a principle that was not always common in the film industry at that time. Ford's stance not only highlighted the importance of caring for crew members, but also set a precedent for future filmmakers to consider the welfare of their teams. During the filming of The Wizard of Oz, Margaret Hamilton, who became iconic for her portrayal of the Wicked Witch of the West, faced a serious accident that would mark her experience on set. While performing a scene where she was to make a dramatic fiery exit, a trapdoor malfunctioned. This unfortunate incident resulted in second-degree burns to her face and third-degree burns to her hands. The injuries were severe enough to require a 6-week recovery period, adding to the list of injuries and near misses that occurred during the production of the film. Hamilton's accident highlighted the dangers associated with special effects and stunts in filmmaking. The incident prompted the studio to reevaluate their safety protocols, leading to a more cautious approach in handling dangerous effects. There was growing pressure on the studio to ensure a safer working environment, especially for actors who were performing hazardous stunts. This shift in focus aimed to prevent similar accidents in the future, ensuring that the safety of the cast and crew became a priority on film sets. The tragic killing of a horse during a scene in the 1939 film Jesse James was a pivotal moment in Hollywood history. This incident occurred when a stunt required a horse to leap off a high cliff, resulting in the animal's death. The shocking nature of this event prompted the American Humane Society to take action, leading to the establishment of monitoring practices for animal treatment on film sets. This marked the beginning of a significant movement for animal rights within the film industry. As a result, safety standards and guidelines were developed to ensure that animals were treated humanely during filming. The oversight introduced by the American Humane Society shaped future practices in Hollywood, emphasizing the importance of protecting animals in the entertainment industry. This movement not only raised awareness about the welfare of animals, but also influenced filmmakers to adopt more responsible and ethical practices when working with animals on set. The legacy of this initiative continues to impact how animals are treated in films today, ensuring their safety and well-being are prioritized. While filming They Died with Their Boots On in 1941, actor Errol Flynn faced a tragic incident that highlighted the dangers of filmmaking during that era. His friend Jack Baldwin, who was not experienced with stunts, insisted on using a real saber to add authenticity to the scenes. This decision would have dire consequences. During a cavalry charge scene, Baldwin was thrown from his horse and fell onto his own weapon. The injuries he sustained were severe, and he died just hours later. This heartbreaking event was not an isolated case for Flynn. He lost several friends to on-set accidents, which served as a grim reminder of the extreme risks that actors and crew members faced, especially during action scenes. The lack of modern stunt and safety regulations made these situations even more perilous. The film industry has since evolved, implementing stricter safety measures to protect those involved in the making of movies. But the memories of those lost during the early days remain a poignant part of Hollywood's history. In 1950, a tragic incident occurred on the set of Gene Autry's show The Peacemaker, involving Pat Buttram, who was well known for his role on the beloved television series Green Acres. During the filming, a cannon that was loaded with flash powder unexpectedly exploded. The explosion caused severe injuries to Buttram, affecting both his chest and leg with shrapnel. The situation was dire, but Buttram's survival can be attributed to the quick thinking and decisive action of Gene Autry. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, Autry arranged for a doctor to be flown into the remote filming location. This incident not only highlighted the dangers present on film sets, especially those set in rugged and hard-to-reach areas, but it also served as a reminder that even comedic actors were not immune to the risks associated with westerns. The accident underscored the importance of safety measures in the film industry, particularly in environments where accidents could easily occur. While filming Solomon and Sheba in 1958, actor Tyrone Power experienced a heart attack shortly after completing a demanding fight scene. This incident occurred during a time when the physical demands on actors were often immense, especially for those involved in action sequences. Power, who was only 44 years old at the time of his death, left Hollywood in shock. His untimely passing served as a stark reminder of the toll that strenuous physical activity could take on performers. The industry began to recognize the need for better health considerations for actors, particularly those engaged in physically intense roles. Power's death marked a turning point, prompting a shift in how productions approached the health and well-being of their cast members. The tragic event highlighted the importance of monitoring the physical stress actors endure, leading to more awareness and changes in practices on set. This shift aimed to ensure that the health of actors was prioritized, especially in action-heavy films, as the legacy of Power's life and career continued to resonate within Hollywood. During the filming of The Horse Soldiers in 1959, a tragic event unfolded that would leave a lasting impact on the film industry. Veteran stuntman Fred Kennedy was performing a horse fall stunt when he suffered a severe accident. The stunt went horribly wrong, resulting in a broken neck for Kennedy. Despite the immediate medical attention he received, he died shortly after the incident. This heartbreaking loss deeply affected the film's director, John Ford, who was known for his strong leadership and dedication to his craft. Ford halted production in honor of Kennedy, recognizing the significant contribution the stuntman had made to the film and the industry as a whole. This incident highlighted the inherent dangers that stunt performers face in their line of work. It sparked an ongoing dialogue about the need for improved safety measures for stunt professionals, emphasizing the importance of protecting those who risk their lives for the sake of entertainment. The legacy of Fred Kennedy continues to resonate, reminding everyone of the sacrifices made by those behind the scenes. While filming They Came to Cordura in 1959, Dick York faced a life-changing event when he severely injured his back during a scene that involved a handcart. This injury was not just a minor setback, it led to chronic pain that would haunt him for years. As the pain became more unbearable, York found himself relying on painkillers to manage his discomfort. This dependency on medication took a toll on his health and career, ultimately forcing him to step away from his beloved role on the popular television show Bewitched. York's struggles highlighted the often overlooked long-term consequences that actors can face from injuries sustained on set. His experience brought attention to the need for better safety standards in the film and television industry. The challenges he faced served as a wake-up call, prompting discussions about the importance of protecting the well-being of performers. As more stories like York's emerged, the industry began to recognize the necessity of implementing stricter safety protocols to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. The impact of York's injury extended beyond his personal life. It contributed to a growing awareness of the risks actors encounter while working. His journey illustrated the harsh reality that the glamour of acting can sometimes mask serious dangers. The legacy of his struggles continues to resonate, reminding everyone of the importance of safety in the entertainment world. In 1960, while filming The Unforgiven, Audrey Hepburn faced a life-changing incident that would highlight the risks actors encounter on set. During a scene, she fell from a horse, resulting in a serious spinal fracture. At the time of this accident, Hepburn was pregnant, and the trauma led to a miscarriage, adding emotional pain to her physical injuries. The recovery process was challenging and took about 6 weeks. To support her healing spine, she had to wear a back brace, which she cleverly concealed through wardrobe adjustments. This experience not only affected her personally, but also brought attention to the often overlooked dangers that actors, particularly women, face in the film industry. It raised awareness about the need for better health accommodations for performers, emphasizing the importance of safety measures on set. Hepburn's ordeal served as a reminder of the physical demands placed on actors and the necessity for protective practices in filmmaking. In 1966, a tragic event unfolded during the filming of High Jungle in Peru, marking a somber chapter in film history. Eric Fleming, who gained fame for his role on the popular television series Rawhide, lost his life in a drowning accident. While filming, Fleming and his co-star attempted to cross a river in a dugout canoe. Unfortunately, the canoe overturned in the turbulent waters, leading to a disastrous outcome. The swift current proved too strong, and Fleming was unable to survive the ordeal. His untimely death brought to light the inherent dangers that actors faced, particularly when working in remote and unpredictable environments. The incident raised serious concerns about the safety protocols in place for film productions, especially in locations that pose significant risks. Fleming's passing served as a stark reminder of the perils associated with on-location shooting, prompting discussions about the need for better safety measures to protect those in the industry. The loss of such a talented actor left a lasting impact on his colleagues and fans alike, highlighting the often overlooked risks that come with the pursuit of cinematic art. In 1979, stuntman A.J. Bakunas made headlines for his daring attempts to push the limits of high diving. Known for his fearless nature, he aimed to set a record by jumping from a staggering 22-story building on the set of the film Steel. This ambitious stunt was meant to showcase not only his skills, but also the thrilling possibilities of cinematic action. However, the jump ended in tragedy when the impact bag, designed to cushion his fall, burst upon his landing. The sudden failure of this crucial safety measure led to his untimely death, shocking the film industry and the public alike. Bakunas' tragic accident highlighted the extreme risks that stunt performers often face in their pursuit of realism in film. His death served as a wake-up call, prompting the industry to reevaluate safety protocols and implement stricter regulations for stunt work. The legacy of A.J. Bakunas remains a poignant reminder of the physical extremes that stunt professionals endure to create unforgettable cinematic experiences. During the filming of Million Dollar Mystery in 1986, the world lost a remarkable talent in the stunt industry. Dar Robinson, a legendary stuntman known for his incredible skills and numerous records, tragically died while performing a motorcycle stunt. Robinson was celebrated for his meticulous planning and strict safety protocols, which made his unexpected death all the more shocking to those in the film industry. His commitment to safety had set a high standard, and many admired his ability to push the limits while minimizing risks. However, the unpredictability of stunt work was starkly highlighted by this incident. Robinson's death marked a significant turning point, emphasizing the extraordinary risks that stunt performers face daily. His passing not only left a void in the industry, but also served as a sobering reminder of the dangers inherent in the profession. The legacy of Dar Robinson continues to resonate, reminding everyone of the fine line between thrilling entertainment and the potential for tragedy. During the filming of Rocky IV, Sylvester Stallone was determined to make the fight scenes as realistic as possible. He encouraged his co-star Dolph Lundgren to really go for it, wanting the audience to feel the intensity of the boxing matches. This push for authenticity led to a serious incident when Lundgren delivered a powerful punch that caused Stallone to sustain a severe chest injury. The impact was so significant that it resulted in heart trauma, which required Stallone to spend 9 days in the intensive care unit. This incident highlighted the inherent risks that actors face when they strive for realism in their performances. It also brought to light the dangers associated with on-screen physical combat, prompting discussions about the need for improved choreography and safety measures during action sequences. The event served as a wake-up call for the film industry, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing the well-being of actors while still delivering thrilling and believable performances. While filming a hanging scene in Back to the Future Part 3, Michael J. Fox faced a terrifying moment when he miscalculated his position. This miscalculation caused the noose to tighten around his neck, leading to a near strangulation incident. In that critical moment, Fox briefly lost consciousness, highlighting the intense dangers that actors can encounter, even in what are supposed to be controlled environments. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the potential hazards that can arise during filming, particularly with stunts that may seem minor or straightforward. It emphasizes the importance of safety protocols and the need for heightened awareness among cast and crew members. Such close calls can happen quickly and unexpectedly, underscoring the risks that come with the profession. Fox's experience is a cautionary tale for the film industry, reinforcing the necessity of thorough safety measures and constant vigilance to protect everyone involved in the production process. During the filming of Comes a Horseman in 1978, a tragic incident occurred that would leave a lasting impact on the film industry. Stuntman John Shepherd, known for his exceptional skill with animal stunts, was fatally injured when a horse unexpectedly veered off course. This sudden movement caused him to strike his head against a fence post, leading to his untimely death. Shepherd's expertise had made him a respected figure in the world of stunts, particularly those involving animals, which are often unpredictable and require a high level of training and coordination. His death highlighted the inherent risks associated with working alongside live animals in film productions. In the wake of this tragedy, the industry recognized the need for stricter animal handling practices to ensure the safety of both performers and animals on set. This incident served as a wake-up call, prompting filmmakers to reevaluate their protocols and prioritize safety measures in future productions. The legacy of John Shepherd continues to remind the industry of the importance of caution and respect when working with animals in film. In 1969, actor Jeffrey Hunter faced a life-changing event while filming in Spain for the movie Viva America. During the production, he suffered a severe concussion, which is a serious type of brain injury. Despite the obvious signs of his injury, Hunter made the decision to travel back home. Unfortunately, this choice had dire consequences. After returning, he experienced a massive hemorrhage, which ultimately led to his untimely death. This tragic incident highlighted the critical need for awareness regarding head injuries, especially in the film industry. It served as a wake-up call for producers, directors, and crew members about the importance of taking such injuries seriously. As a result, there was a push for improved protocols and procedures for handling health emergencies on set. The legacy of Hunter's death continues to influence safety measures in filmmaking, ensuring that the well-being of actors and crew members is prioritized during productions. During the filming of Exit Wounds in 2000, stuntman Chris Lamont faced a tragic accident that would change the lives of many in the film industry. While performing a truck stunt, he lost his footing, leading to fatal injuries. This incident served as a stark reminder of the dangers that stunt performers encounter daily, even during what might seem like routine scenes. The risks associated with stunts are often underestimated, and Lamont's death sparked renewed discussions about the need for strict safety protocols on set. Stunt actors, who often put their lives on the line to create thrilling moments for audiences, deserve the highest level of safety measures. The film industry has since been urged to prioritize the well-being of its stunt performers, ensuring that rigorous training and safety standards are in place to prevent such tragedies from occurring again. The legacy of Chris Lamont continues to resonate, highlighting the importance of vigilance and care in high-risk film productions. Between 1990 and 2016, the film industry experienced a troubling reality with 45 deaths and over 150 life-altering injuries occurring on movie sets. These incidents reveal the hidden dangers that filmmakers, actors, and stunt performers face while creating the magic of cinema. The allure of Hollywood often masks the physical risks involved in making films. Stunt work, special effects, and even routine tasks can lead to serious accidents if safety measures are not strictly followed. The statistics serve as a stark reminder of the importance of safety protocols and the need for constant vigilance in the industry. In response to these tragedies, the film industry has made significant strides in improving safety standards. Training programs, safety equipment, and regulations have been enhanced to protect those working on set. However, the past incidents highlight that there is still much work to be done to ensure the safety of everyone involved in film production. The ongoing commitment to safety is essential to prevent future accidents and protect the lives of those who dedicate themselves to the art of filmmaking. The tragic incident involving Alec Baldwin on the set of Rust serves as a powerful reminder of the potential dangers that lurk in the film industry. While the excitement of filmmaking captivates audiences, the reality is that many individuals face life-threatening situations daily. Actors, crew members, and stunt performers often put their safety on the line to create thrilling scenes. Even in moments that seem simple, such as handling props or executing special effects, the risk of accidents remains high. The use of prop guns, which are meant to be safe, can lead to devastating outcomes if not handled with the utmost care. Baldwin's experience underscores the critical need for strict safety protocols and thorough training for everyone involved in production. The dedication of those who work behind the scenes, often in hazardous conditions, deserves our respect and recognition. Their commitment to transforming scripts into captivating visual experiences is commendable. Yet it is essential to remember that the magic of cinema comes with significant risks that must be managed diligently.